Look at this pencil. Today, it's the cheapest thing in your desk drawer. But in 1750, owning the material inside this could get you executed. This isn't lead, it's graphite. And 300 years ago, it was the silicon of the industrial age. It was more valuable than silver, so precious that the British government sent the army to guard the mines 24/7. This is the cutthroat story of black gold, international espionage, and the secret war that changed how we write and how we kill. It all started in Borrowdale, England. A massive storm uprooted a tree, revealing a strange, greasy black substance in the earth. At first, locals thought it was coal, but it wouldn't burn. Then they realized it was the perfect marker for sheep. But the British military saw something much more dangerous. They realized this pure graphite was the secret to the ultimate weapon. It was perfect for lining the molds of cannonballs. Smoother molds meant rounder cannonballs. Rounder cannonballs flew straighter, further, and more accurately than anything the French or Spanish had. Suddenly, a drawing tool became a top-secret military asset. The Borrowdale mine became the only source of pure graphite in the known world. The British Crown didn't just protect the mine, they locked it down. To keep prices sky high, they only opened the mine for 6 weeks a year. Once they had enough, they flooded the mine with water to keep everyone else out. But where there's a monopoly, there's a black market. Miners began smuggling chunks of graphite in their clothes, their boots, even their mouths. Stolen graphite was traded in the back alleys of London like high-grade drugs. Things got so bad that Parliament passed a law. Graphite theft was now a felony. The punishment? Hard labor or being deported to overseas colonies for life. By the late 1700s, Napoleon Bonaparte was at war with England. The British did the one thing that could cripple the French army. They cut off the graphite supply. French generals couldn't draw maps, artists couldn't work. The nation was in a graphite crisis. Enter the hero of our story, Nicolas Jacques Conté. In 1795, Conté realized he didn't need the pure British rocks. He took low-grade graphite powder, mixed it with clay, and fired it in a kiln. This wasn't just a fix, it was an upgrade. By changing the ratio of clay to graphite, he invented the hardness scale. HB, 2B, 4H. Every pencil you've ever used is thanks to a French scientist trying to bypass a British blockade. So, why do we call it a lead pencil? Simple. 18th century chemistry wasn't great. They thought graphite was a form of black lead or plumbago. Even though we've known for 200 years there isn't a single atom of lead in your pencil, the name stuck. The next time you sharpen a pencil, remember, you're holding a tool that once had its own police force. It's a piece of tech that fueled empires and sparked international espionage. History is hidden in the smallest things. If you want to see the world differently, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next deep dive.